Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to walk us through the instructional steps to create an e-portfolio for this class. You can find all the text instructions on the syllabus and on Canvas. So this video just serves as a point of more information or clarity for you in case you need it, okay? So grab a cup of coffee or a drink and follow along, or you can grab your computer and then start building along as we go through the video, okay? So first thing first, what is an e-portfolio? So if you haven't heard or created one, an e-portfolio in a broad sense is a place to showcase your work academically, or I would say probably non-academically sometimes, but since we're in higher ed, let's focus on academic work. So an e-portfolio can be used to showcase your work in a specific course or even in a program or your whole degree. And some people can use their e-portfolio as like a submitting material for their job search or job application, okay? So in this context for this course, it is a way to intuitively and neatly organize your work for the CNI 100, okay? So your e-portfolio will include, I'll let you read the full description on the course syllabus again, but I have here the parts that we need to include. The first one is the introduction. So please give a full introduction of yourself professionally. I mean, you can customize it, with some details about yourself, your family, your pet, but the focus should be on your professional side, okay? Then the second part is your work during this course, and that includes the digital story, that includes the software application review and your TLP. And then the third part would be reflection on your learning journey. And I have the questions there that would guide you. But before we go on to that part of reflection, and let me actually walk us through the rubrics and kind of communicate what we're looking for, or what is expected of you for this assignment. So first, I would be looking at like the aesthetic part of web design. And so you're supposed to embed the videos or files directly onto the website instead of throwing a link or links to it. And you'll see in the example in a second. Please include some images or page design and some customization to your site instead of like using just all the generic pictures from the web. And for the language and font size, so please avoid all the capital words or bold or italics for ordinary content text. It could be used for subheadings, but I guess that's about it. And please proofread for grammar and spelling before you submit. And then your introduction, your demonstration of your work, and your reflection of the journey should be complete. So you have all access to this rubric on Canvas under Models and ePortfolio. The next one. So let's look at the learning journey, which is like the key and the focus of this ePortfolio, as it serves as the point of reflection for you. So why do we do this? Because I do believe that reflection is a part of instruction. Like you learn by reflecting on what you've learned, right? So I want us to take a moment to kind of sit back and relax and reflect on what we've learned through doing all the assignments. Because when I designed this course, all the assignments were meant to connect together. So I hope you'll be able to connect the dots and see why we're doing what we're doing in this class. For example, so the software application review, it's meant to have to give you the technical knowledge and skills necessarily, because this class is a hands-on class, right? The digital story, it helps you to better see yourself as a teacher or reflect on your teaching journey if you already started. If you're new, yes, then it reflects not only on your, your choice, but your inspiration to be one. And then the short-term assignments, aka the 4 online discussion topics, it helps you observe, analyze, and reflect on what's going on around you. Like, how did that thrive you, and how did that inspire you to be a good teacher, right? So these 4 topics were like, it really, it brought me a lot of joy to read because of all the different ideas and insights that you provided in the discussion. So I hope you kind of got out the good parts of it first. Probably by now you should already build some resources page from all the insights that you got from peers. But also, you know, like, think about the whole process. What are the many things that you learned from these topics? And then, how did the TLP help you put things into perspective and apply what you learned to design a solution? So we know that we have to interview the teachers, and we need to identify the problems and then write a statement and then design the lesson plan. So the application review actually gives you the technical knowledge into some tools and website and software, so that you know what's out there to use, right? The digital story kind of help you, like, shake you up and kind of, help you be kind of more aware of being in a teacher position. And then the short-term assignments, it really kind of helps you to, build your critical thinking skills on these very important topics, which are also the themes of this course. So I want to see, like, how you use, like, different aspects of knowledge from these assignments to apply to your TLP. So that's the dot connection is. And then, what's your most rewarding learning experience, and what's your most challenging one, if you have one? And then finally, how do you plan to use technology in your future classroom? Whether you become a teacher tomorrow, or whether you after December or next year. Okay. For the technical part, so I have here the link to some websites that you can use for free. So I mean, they have free version and paid version of all of these 3 tools, and you feel free to use another tool if you like. And I also include here the examples of website. Mine is a paid one, so I pay 96 per year for the subscription. But mine is a little bit different. Mine is really focused more on the design part by project. And then I also include here the 2 sites by the student in this course previously. So it's really, that would be your work there. So you can see this person's side. She has the intro. She has the kind of intro and break it down to what she's learned during the semester. And then she has each tab for each assignment, which is the work during the semester. And then she has the overall reflections by the question and answer. So this is a good example to follow. And there's another one right here, and she used Wix, so a different example for you. And she will have about me, and then she will have the assignment, put it here instead of on the tab. And then she will have the assignments and the takeaway, the learning journey by assignments and the takeaway. So it's orange and apple in the way they present, but they're all good. So please take a look. And again, you can, be very creative on creating yours. And remember, you please create this not only for this class, right? Not only for me to grade, but it's really for you to enjoy and for you to keep, to move forward, for you to be proud of. Right? So I'm looking forward to seeing your work, and have a good rest of the semester. Thank you.